Yes, ma'am, but your sound is very low. Yes, ma'am, good evening. Your sound is very low.
Is it okay now?
Yes, ma'am, it is now better.
Okay. So have you understood this problem? First one
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
example part?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Then problem number two.
Yes, ma'am. We have understood the problems of the examples.
Okay. So problem number three, though I have not covered problem three, have you understood problem three also? I have not done the second foster form till now.
Actually, uh, we are following the equations in the Chattopadhyay Rakshit book, and there from there we have understood the
Okay, no
problem.
need, because since it is not covered, so you please do only the parts that I will give in your exam. Okay. So you don't
Okay,
need to
ma'am.
do second foster form, cover form, partial fraction form. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So problem three is not important for the time being. Uh, yes, it is fast faster network. So have you understood? You have understood this one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, in this problem, I have a doubt. Question number
Which
4.
problem? Okay.
Question number 4, means example 4.
Hmm.
Now, slope of the reactance is h into minus 9.5 to the power minus 10, and there in the next line they are telling that there is also a simpler method. I could not understand the simpler method.
Simpler means nothing. Simpler means instead of using the impedance function, if you use admittance function, then the equation after derivation will become easier. That is the simpler method, which may not be simple for always. Okay. So you will always try to do this one. That means 1 by j dz d omega. And if you are sure that if I convert inverse this expression into y, and if I take the derivative, then it will be easier, then you can do that. But in general, for impedance function, this is the formula, and for admittance function, this one is the formula, minus j omega dy dz. Okay. So
Okay,
you
ma'am.
will do d 1 by j dz d omega. That is the most general way, and that will
Okay,
be
ma'am.
true for any problem. Anything else in the example
No,
part?
ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am. Example is
So
already done.
problem number 5, all the problems are not important for the time being. Problem number 5 is using fast foster network. So have you understood this one? Are you
Yes,
able
ma'am.
to do
Yes, ma'am.
this? Okay. And what about problem number 6? You have done this one, right? According to Sayanadi?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
done this
So
also.
problem number 7, it is not
No, ma'am.
required for the
No.
time being because it is cover form. Okay. We will do later
Okay, ma'am.
after examination.
Okay, ma'am.
And what about 8?
8 I have done.
Ma'am, you were
No,
only
no, no. I have not
first
done.
post.
The
Yes, you will
second
Ma'am,
do
first
for
only
one I
eight.
first
have.
foster part. You will do
First,
only first foster part.
Okay, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
So is it okay?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So problem number 9 is again irrelevant right now because it is cover network. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And 9.18, sketch the nature of the input reactance for the following two terminals. Okay, so in this case, 9.8a is relevant for you, but 9.18b is not relevant because it is not the parallel circuit of LC, it is series circuit. And you have not done series circuit till now because it is related to the admittance part. So you will do only the first one, that means figure number A, which is corresponding to the fast foster network. And here you can see that there is no L infinity at this end, at the right end, right? Since
Yes,
L
ma'am.
infinity is absent, that means there is no pole at infinity, at omega equal to infinity, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, since there is C0, so the system will have a pole at omega equal to 0.
Yes, ma'am.
So what will happen? Since there is no pole at infinity, that means numerator degree will be smaller or equivalent to the denominator degree. Because if the numerator degree is higher than denominator degree, and if you put omega equal to infinity, then it will come out as infinity, right? So you have to be cautious regarding the degrees. Here you have to draw the you have to find out the expression. So what will be the degree differences that you have to be sure. So since there is no pole at
Could you do this, ma'am? Could you do this sum for us? Like even the sketching part, like the sketching part, I was having a
it
little.
is actually first or third form or second form. I can't clearly remember. In first
Ma'am,
or second or
last,
third.
ma'am, last form. The yes, ma'am. The fourth form, third form,
No,
third,
fourth form means both zero.
uh,
I,
third form.
as per my remembrance, it is third form.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not sure. So in case of third form, uh, what will happen? There will be no j omega term in the top in the numerator. Okay, because if there is omega in the numerator, then if you put omega equal to infinity, at infinity, it will give the expression of ZD will give us infinity value. So what will be the expression? Suppose omega 1 and omega 3 are omega 2 and omega 4 are two external internal poles. Since there are two meshes L1 C1 and L2 C2, so there will be two internal poles. right?
Yes, ma'am.
So if there are two internal poles, then how many internal zeros will be there? Because you have to follow the separation property. So if there are two poles, since there are two meshes, so there will be two internal poles. And if there are two internal poles and one external pole, because C0 corresponds to the external pole at omega equal to 0. If there are two internal poles, then what will be the number of external internal zeros? বলতে পারবে না? You draw the frequency pattern, then you will be able to understand.
Ma'am, is the frequency pattern similar to 15B? The question number, like it's given here in the example exercise.
15B.
Yes, ma'am.
15B. Yes. You can see there are two internal poles. Suppose it is omega 2 and this is omega 4. And at omega equal to 0, there is pole. And at omega equal to infinity, there is 0. Circle means 0, cross means poles. I told you in the last class. So to support, to satisfy the 1 minute.
পেনটা দাও যাবো আমি বাড়িতে
এগুলো তুমি আমাকে ডিস্টার্ব করছো? ওয়েট। চল। So since at omega equal to 0, there is a pole and there are two internal poles. Internal poles means the poles that are within the external poles of zeros. That means these are two external ends, omega equal to 0 and omega equal to infinity. So these poles, if there are poles, then that will be called as external poles, and if it is 0, then it will be called external 0. So in between these two extreme ends, whatever there are will be called internal. If it is pole, then it will be called internal pole, and if it is 0, then it will be called internal zeros. So you can see here that there are two internal poles at omega equal to omega 2 and at omega equal to omega 4. So according to satisfy the separation property, there must be two internal zeros, right? Because if you don't put the internal zeros, then two poles at omega equal to 0 and omega equal to omega 2 will be side by side, and that will cause negative slope, and that will not define a physical network. So there must be two internal poles. So before writing the expression, you must draw the frequency pattern, whether it is satisfying the separation property or not. Clear up to this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you please write down that this one is the corresponding frequency pattern corresponding to this problem. What was the name? Problem number 10A. Okay. So at omega equal to 0, ZD is equal to C0 is there. Since C0 is there, so at omega equal to 0, ZD will have infinity. And since L infinity is equal to 0, that means it is absent. So at omega tends to infinity, ZD will be equal to 0. Okay, since Z equal to 0 at omega equal to infinity, so what we can assume that numerator degree will be either equal to denominator or less. Because if numerator degree is higher, then at omega equal to infinity, ZD will have infinity. But that is not the case since L infinity is absent. So what will be the expression? In general, suppose the internal poles are according to our symbol, it is omega 2 and omega 4, and internal zeros according to the symbol of the book, it is omega 1 and omega 3. Because according to the frequency pattern, we have two internal zeros and two internal poles. So now write down internal zeros means they will come above in the numerator. So omega square minus omega 1 square and omega square minus omega 3 square. And then in the denominator, the poles will come. So omega square, omega 2 square and omega square minus omega 4 square. Now you can see that if you put omega equal to 0 in this expression, so at omega equal to 0, you can see that ZD has a certain value. That means it is omega square, omega 1 square, omega 3 square divided by omega 2 square, omega 4 square. But according to problem, at omega equal to 0, ZD will be equal to infinity. Right? So what will happen? Since at the ZD should be 0 at L infinity and numerator degree will be either equal or less than denominator. So where the extra omega term will appear? In the denominator or in the numerator?
Numerator.
There will be JH obviously, right? Sorry, H, only H. Then according to the H, so H will be there. And now you can see that at omega equal to 0, ZD has a finite value. So we should include another omega in the where? In which position? In which position বলো? যদি নিউমারেটর আমরা ওমেগা অ্যাড করি তাহলে at omega equal to 0 the function will be 0 and at omega equal to infinity the function will be infinity, right?
Yes.
So why we have to put omega in the denominator. Now if we put omega equal to 0, you can see a finite value divided by 0 means it will give infinity at omega equal to 0. Similarly, at omega equal to infinity, you can see there are degree of numerator is 4, omega square into omega square means omega square, omega to the power 4, and the degree of the denominator is omega to the power 5, omega square and omega. So if you divide omega to the power 4 by omega to the power 5 at omega tends to infinity, what will happen? It will be 1 by omega, that means tends to 0 at omega equal to infinity. Numerator degree is omega to the power 4 and denominator degree is omega to the power 5. So if you put omega tends to infinity, you can see that 1 by omega will be there, and omega 1 by omega means 1 by infinity, and it comes to be 0. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
সবার clear হয়েছে everyone? How to find out an expression from a network, is it clear? এই পার্টটা তো খুব ইজি, this part is very easy. This part is always very easy because you have to find out internal pole And according to the separation property, you will be able to get internal zeros. And if you got these 4 internal poles and zeros, you will be able to write down the expression. And obviously H will be there. Now, but according to the external condition, that means the position of poles as zeros and at the extreme ends, you will be able to, you have to add either omega or omega square in the denominator or numerator. Clear? কোনো ডাউট সবার
Yes,
সবার
ma'am.
ক্লিয়ার হয়েছে? ওকে। দেখা যাচ্ছে না কেন? আচ্ছা। Okay, so let's move forward. 11 is sketch the reactance curve and find the first equivalent partial fraction network. So it is corresponding to the Cauer form. You don't need to solve this right now. Okay, have you solved 12? Problem number 12?
ম্যাম আপনি স্ক্রিন শেয়ার করেছেন ম্যাম, দেখা যাচ্ছে না আমার।
কেন দেখা যাচ্ছে না?
ম্যাম পিডিএফটা দেখা যাচ্ছে না।
One minute. Problem number 12 কি হয়েছে?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম।
কিভাবে করেছো বলো? যদি প্রবলেম নাম্বার 12 পারলে তাহলে তো 10 পারার কথা ছিল। সেম জিনিস তো।
ম্যাম স্কেচিংটা হচ্ছিল, এক্সপ্রেশনটা নিয়ে একটু ডাউট হচ্ছিল।
আচ্ছা, ওকে, এখন বোঝা গেছে?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম। ম্যাম আরেকটা কোয়েশ্চেন ছিল ম্যাম, বলছি
বলো,
যখন
আমি যতক্ষণ
আমাদের
না জয়েন করতে পারছি। হ্যাঁ বলো।
ম্যাম যখন আমাদের ওমেগার কোনো ভ্যালু দেওয়া থাকবে নির্দিষ্ট, লাইক ওমেগা ইজ ইকুয়ালস টু 200 র্যাড পার সেকেন্ড, কি এরকম দিয়ে রেখেছে যে কোথায় আমার জিরোজ আর পোলস গুলো থাকবে, তো তখন কি আমি ওখানে ওগুলো মেনশন করে দেবো যে আমার ওমেগা 1 এর ভ্যালুটা কি আর ওমেগা 3 এর
একদম
ভ্যালুটা?
একদম।
আর
তুমি যদি
সেইভাবে
মেনশন না করো তাহলে ভুল হয়ে যাবে প্রবলেমে, পরপর সেপারেশন প্রপার্টি ফলো করবে না।
আর আমি ওটা মেনশন করেই আমি মানে ডায়াগ্রামটা আঁকবো যেরকম ভাবে এখানে ড্র করা রয়েছে আমার রিঅ্যাকট্যান্স
একদম
ফাংশন।
একদম একদম।
ঠিক আছে ম্যাম।
দেখা যাচ্ছে? Visible?
Yes, ma'am.
So 12, problem number 12 is solved, right? It is the same procedure.
Yes, ma'am.
Where here I have solved the in the previous problem. I find out the extreme ends. What will be the poles and zeros position in the extreme ends, and here it is given. So this one is more simpler than problem number 10, right? So যারা করতে পারোনি তারাও ইজিলি করতে পারবে না, তাই তো?
হ্যাঁ ma'am.
Okay, in 13, it is again partial fraction. So you don't need to do this one. And okay, the problem 14 is actually very interesting. So here what you have given in problem number 10, the circuit elements were given in terms of Foster network. Here what you have to find out, you have to find out the same Foster network corresponding to this network. Okay, now suppose the frequency of the signal that is coming from this end is at omega equal to 0. That means DC signal. So can you able to say whether that signal will be able to pass through the circuit and will come out from this end? Is it possible? DC signal omega equal to 0. Omega equal to 0 means inductor will give 0 impedance, right? But
Yes,
the
ma'am.
capacitor will give infinite
Infinity.
impedance because it is 1 by j omega c. So current can't flow through this path. It can flow from this inductor to this inductor, but can't go towards this right side. So suppose the current is injecting from this side, from the top end, top left end, and then it is propagating through the first inductor, then through the second inductor. But again, there is a capacitor in the series of this inductor, so current will not be able to propagate, and so it is not possible to propagate a DC current through this circuit because the current can go through this path, again can't go through this path, right? So if current can't pass through this network at omega equal to 0, what we will say? Is it a pole or is it a 0? If current can't pass through the circuit at omega equal to 0, what does it mean? Is it giving 0 impedance or infinite impedance?
Infinite impedance.
And since it is infinite impedance, so it will corresponds to a pole, right? So
Okay.
at omega equal to 0, at omega equal to 0, ZD will have a pole. ZD will be infinity, so it will have a pole. Now, suppose the frequency is infinity, then what will happen? This series inductor will have high input impedance, infinity. So at the beginning, the current will not be able to pass. So at omega equal to infinity, ZD will have again infinity and again it will have a pole. So you can see that from the current flowing analysis, we have seen that at Z equal to omega equal to 0, ZD will be infinity. That means the system offers a pole. Similarly, at omega equal to infinity, due to the presence of this series in resistance, a series inductor, the current will not be able to pass. So ZD will be again infinity and it will correspond to pole, right? Clear? That the two extreme ends will be pole in the
Yes, ma'am.
frequency pattern. Okay. Now, what is our job? Our job is to find out the internal poles and zeros. We have found out what are the extreme positions. Now, what will be the internal poles and zeros? Here, first we have to find out what is the number of mesh. What is the number of meshes? This one is one mesh. This one is another mesh. This one is another mesh. I told you that mesh means a complete or closed circuit through which the current can flow. Again, this will be the another mass. So the total number of mass is how much?
Ma'am, 3.
না 3 তো নয়, এক্ষুনি তো আমি বললাম।
4.
This one is one mass. Okay, this one is another mass. This triangle is one mass, and this below triangle is the another mass. So there are 4 number of masses. Clear? বোঝা গেছে?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now what you have to do, you have to remember one formula, simple, but you have to remember the formula that the number of internal poles will be equal to 1 less than number of masses. Okay, number of internal poles will be 1 less than number of masses. What does it mean? So total number of internal poles will be total number of masses minus 1. So it will be 4 minus 1 equal to 3, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
So at omega equal to 0, we have seen that ZD is infinity because current can't flow, so it will corresponds to pole. Similarly, at omega equal to infinity, due to the presence of series inductor, ZD will again be infinity and it will again correspond to a pole. So this is the extreme positions, right? Omega 0 and omega infinity. Now total number of masses from the problem, we see that it is equal to 4, and imperial formula is that number of internal poles will be total number of masses minus 1. So it is 3. So we will draw 3 internal poles within these two experiments, and since we have denoted at the poles as omega 2, omega 4, omega 6. Now to satisfy the frequency pattern, there will be 1 0 between these two pole positions. Again, there will be another 0 between omega 2 and omega 4, and there will be another 0 between omega 4 and omega 6 to satisfy the proper separation property, and between omega 6 and infinity there will be another 0. So you can see that in this case, though internal pole number is 3, but internal 0 is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 4. And the positions are omega 2, omega 4, omega 6, and the position of the zeros are omega 1, omega 3, omega 5, omega 7. So what was the problem? Problemটা কি ছিল? Okay, the problem was that now আমরা পৌঁছে গেছি আমাদের last destination. We have find out we have got the extreme positions, the number of internal poles and internal zeros. So expressions will be ZD equal to first the internal positions. That means the internal 0 positions, omega square, omega 1 square, omega square minus omega 3 square, omega square minus omega 5 square, omega square minus omega 7 square. And in the denominator, the poles will come. So omega square, omega 2 square, omega square minus omega 4 square, omega square minus omega 6 square. Now, what is the degree of the denominator? It is omega square into omega square into omega square into omega square. That means to the power omega to the power 8. And the denominator of the denominator is to the power 6. But since we have pole at omega equal to infinity, so the numerator degree should be high, right? So 1 omega will come, and obviously there will be GH. So now we can see that no, this is not true. So H will be there obviously. Already the numerator degree is higher. It is omega to the power 8 and it is omega to the power 6. So if we don't put anything, then also at omega equal to infinity, this function will give you omega z equal to infinity at omega equal to infinity, right? Since denominator is omega to the power 6 and numerator is omega to the power 8, the numerator degree is higher. So at omega equal to infinity, we will get infinity. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So now to include this pole at omega equal to 0, that means at omega equal to 0 also ZD should be infinity. But from this expression you can see if you put omega equal to 0, you will see that the expression of ZD is minus omega square into minus omega 3 square into minus omega 5 square into minus omega 7 square divided by minus omega 2 square minus omega 4 square minus omega 6 square. That means it is giving us a finite value. So to make ZD equal to infinity at omega equal to infinity, we should make another omega square here, right? Since if you put omega equal to 0, you can see due to this omega square, individual omega square, there is one pole at omega equal to 0. কি বোঝা গেছে?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম।
সবার বোঝা গেছে? Clear everyone?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম।
Okay. ল্যাপটপ কানেকশনটা লস্ট হচ্ছে কেন বারবার? Okay, next is problem number 13. না 13 তো করলাম নাকি? এটা কত নাম্বার ছিল? 13?
14.
Okay, 14. Yes. Okay, one problem in this case that again I have to share. Here, after putting omega square here, what is the degree of the denominator now? It is omega square, omega square, omega square, omega square. So it becomes omega to the power 8. Both becomes omega to the power 8, right now?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
if both the degrees are equal, then at omega equal to infinity, ZD will become again finite. At omega tends to infinity, ZD will again become finite. Right? So to make the ZD infinity at omega equal to infinity, now I have to put one j omega here.
ম্যাম নাহলে শুধু তো আমরা ওমেগাও দিতে পারি ডিনোমিনেটরে, তাহলে তো একই
না না শুধু ওমেগা দিতেই পারি, একদমই তাই। তুমি এমনিতে ওমেগা ওমেগা কেটে দিলে ওমেগাই হবে, কিন্তু কনসেপচুয়ালি তুমি তাহলে ভুল থাকবে যে এটাতে আমার এই যে ওমেগাটার জন্য আমরা কি পাচ্ছি, at omega equal to infinity we are getting omega ZD equal to infinity, and due to this omega square we are getting ZD infinity at omega equal to 0. তার মানে এইটা correspond করছে, this omega square is corresponding external pole at omega equal to infinity, sorry, omega equal to 0, right? And this j omega is corresponding to the same external pole at omega equal to infinity. ম্যাথামেটিক্যালি এভাবে যদি তুমি আলাদা করে লেখো তাহলে ভুল হওয়ার চান্সটা কম।
আচ্ছা ম্যাম।
Clear? This j omega is corresponding to external poles at omega equal to infinity and it is corresponding to omega equal to 0. এবার তুমি ডিভাইড করে ওমেগা কাট করে দাও, কোনো অসুবিধা নেই। কিন্তু আমি যেটা মিস করে গেছিলাম that the degree become both degree becomes 8. So at omega z equal to infinity it was finite. বোঝা গেছে প্রবলেমটা কি ভুল হয়েছিল এভরিওয়ান?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now you will be able to do problem number 15. Problem number 15 পারবে তো এবার? কি হলো? হ্যালো,
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম।
প্রবলেম নাম্বার
Yes, ma'am.
15 হবে এবার? কিছু বলছো না কেন? আমি বুঝতে পারছি না তো। 15 মিনিটস যেটা দিয়ে স্টার্ট করলাম, কেউ একজন বললে না প্রবলেম নাম্বার 15 বি এর এক্সপ্রেশন, বি এর ফ্রিকোয়েন্সি প্যাটার্ন ইকুয়াল সেম। এই যে এই প্রবলেমটা
Yes, ma'am.
সেম। এখানে what you have to do, you have to see the two extreme ends. Here you can see in the first problem it is pole. That means there will be one omega square term to correspond omega equal to 0 pole, and there will be one j omega term to correspond the pole at omega equal to infinity. Now we have one internal pole and two internal zeros. That means in the denominator there will be omega square minus omega 2 square, and in the numerator you will have omega square minus omega 1 square into omega square minus omega 3 square. Then after putting all these, you have to check whether the expression of ZD is satisfying the two extreme conditions or not. So if it is omega 1, it is omega 2, omega 3, then omega 1 square minus omega 3 square will be in the numerator, and omega 1 square into omega square minus omega 3 square and omega square minus omega 1 square will be in the numerator, and corresponding to this pole in the denominator there will be omega square minus omega 2 square. And this term corresponds to j omega, and this term is corresponding to 1 by omega square, and this term is corresponding to the j omega term. তাহলে এক্সপ্রেশনটা কি বোঝা গেল?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম।
হ্যাঁ, ম্যাম।
এতগুলো করার পর আমার ধারণা এটা মানে করার দরকার পড়বে না, বোঝানোর দরকার পড়বে না। দেখো তো এই এক্সপ্রেশনটা মনে হচ্ছে কি? This is the first internal zero, this is the second internal zero, this is the internal pole, one and only internal pole. This term is corresponding to the pole at omega equal to 0, and this term is corresponding the pole at omega equal to infinity, and this is the coefficient. So now the numerator degree is 5 and the denominator degree is 4. Now if you put omega equal to 0, then you can see due to the presence of this omega square or 1 by omega, if you cut this omega with this one, so due to the presence of this 1 by omega square, ZD will be infinity at z equal to 0. And again, since numerator has higher degree than denominator, so at omega tends to infinity, ZD will be infinity. তাহলে ফ্রিকোয়েন্সি প্যাটার্ন কি ম্যাচ করলো?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম।
Okay, so since there is only one internal pole, so it will correspond to one complete mesh, one inductor, one capacitor, and since it has pole at omega equal to 0, so it will have one capacitor We know it is denoted by C0, and again it has omega. It has pole at omega equal to infinity, so it will correspond to one inductor. The value is L infinity. It is it is L2. It is C2, and the whole thing is ZD. Clear the corresponding network?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Similarly,
Yes,
we will
ma'am.
be able to do the second one also, right? Or I have to do that? You will be able to do 15B in the similar process?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So 16 is, yes, 16 in 16 you can see you have to find out the first Foster network. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So here the expression is in terms of S, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
we have to convert it in terms of omega, and that is very simple. What you have to do, you have to put S equal to J omega. So you start solving this one. Put S equal to J omega, and tell me what expression is coming out. করছো তোমরা?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম। কত এসেছে? মাইনাস জে ওমেগা।
মাইনাস জে ওমেগা তো আসেনি আমার তো এটা এলো।
Omega square minus 4 into omega square minus 16 divided by omega square minus 9 into 1 by j omega.
ওকে, ইন্টু মাইনাস, তাহলে মাইনাস আসবে ইন্টু 1 by minus j omega. So to remove that minus j omega, what I have done, I have multiplied the numerator and denominator both by j omega. Okay, so j omega will come in the numerator, and minus j omega into j omega. This minus j omega into j omega means minus j omega square means minus 1 into omega square. That means only omega square. So j omega minus j omega into j omega will give us omega square and omega square minus 9. So the total expression is j omega into omega square minus 4 into omega square minus 16 divided by omega square into omega square minus 9. Always try to form the expression in terms of j omega, as well as if omega square is there, then omega square. Then you will be able to easily understand what will be the element numbers. এসেছে সবার এক্সপ্রেশনটা এভরিওয়ান?
Yes, ma'am.
ওকে, সো আমি এখানে 1 লিখেছি ইচ্ছে করেই to make h equal to 1, right? J omega is only the term, there is no h, so we will assume, or we don't need to assume, it is actually h equal to 1, right? So you got h equal to 1, and this is the expression. Now how we can write it in terms of partial fraction? Since there are two terms in the denominator, so it will be j omega into 1 means j omega h, then a0 by omega square plus a2 by omega square minus 9, right? In partial fraction form, we can write this expression by this one.
Yes, ma'am.
So now you will have to calculate what is the value of a0 and what is the value of a2. Now to find out a0, what you have to do, you have to multiply this equation and this equation by omega square. Okay, and then you have to put omega equal to 0. Koro seta. You have to put omega to find out a0. You have to multiply both expression, this one and this one. You have to multiply both the expression by omega square by this term, and then you have to put omega equal to 0. Do that and tell me what is the value of a0. I want to know. Done? হয়েছে কারো?
A naught equals to minus 64 by 9.
মাইনাস কত বললে শুনতে পেলাম না?
64 divided by 9.
64 divided by 9.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
a1, a2?
Minus 116 divided by 9.
Okay. Now what you have to do? You know the formulas, corresponding formulas. If you know a0, then what will be the formula to find out c0? What is the formula? কাল এক্সাম তো এখনো মনে নেই? What is the formula to find out c0 from a0? The formula is minus 1 by ck equal to h ak. So to find out c0, what is the formula? It is minus 1 by h a0, right? So
Yes,
now
ma'am.
put, you know h is equal to 1 and a0 is equal to minus 64 by 9. So c0 is what? 9 by 64, right?
9 by 64. Yes, ma'am.
So is it same with the answer given? Yes, it is 9 by 64 farad. Similarly, since you know a2 So C2 will be equal to minus 1 by HA2. So what will be C2? C2 will be 9 by 16 farad, right? And what will be L2?
Yes, ma'am.
L2 will be 1 by omega square C2, omega 2 square C2. L2 equal to 1 by omega 2 square C2, right? So what
Yes,
is
ma'am.
omega 2? Or omega 2 means? What is omega 2? Omega 2 means first internal pole. এই ফর্মুলাতে কোথায় omega 2 means which one?
Omega 2 means 4.
No, how it is 4? 4 is in the numerator.
9, ma'am.
Yes, omega
But
2 is
it's
3.
3.
Omega 2
3.
square
Plus
equal to 9.
9,
So omega
3.
2 equal to 3. So omega square equal to 9 into C2. C2 means 9 by 16. So what is the value? Omega 2 square into C2. L2 is কত দিয়েছে 35 by 81. কত আসছে তোমাদের? L2 is equal to
ম্যাম 35 by 81 ই আসছে ম্যাম।
আসছে?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম। ম্যাম A2 এর ভ্যালুটা হচ্ছে 35 by 9।
কিন্তু A2 তো নয়, ফর্মুলাতে তো C2 থাকবে 1 by omega 2 square
সেটা দিয়ে
C2.
C2 এর ভ্যালুটা আসছে 9 by 35।
9 by
35
আমার তাহলে
কেন
C2 হলো
A2 এর ইনভার্সটাই হচ্ছে আমার C2, মানে 1 by A2 করলে আমি C2 টা পেয়ে যাব। সেটা মাইনাস
কত আসছে সেটা? A2
9
is equal to কত? A2 আমি বের করিনি. How much? A2 is
35 by 9।
ও আমাকে কে বললো 16 by 9 আমি ওটাই
হ্যাঁ, ওটা
লিখেছি।
ভুল করেছি, ওটা ভুল
তো তারপর
করেছি।
আমাকে কেউ ঠিক করাবে না, আমি তো ওটাই লিখে বসে আছি, তাই ম্যাচ করছে না। ওকে, সো ইট ইজ 35 by 81. ওকে, বোঝা গেছে? And what about L infinity? L infinity equal to h and h is equal to 1, তাই তো?
Yes, ma'am.
তাহলে পেয়ে গেছো the expression, the values C0 equal to 9 by 64 farad, L2 and C2 we have got, and L infinity equal to 1 Henry. Now you can draw the circuit. At the left side there will be C0, at the right side there will be infinity, L infinity, and in between these two there will be one mesh containing L2 and C2, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Expression 17 is okay, again it is admittance circuit. 18 second Foster form, and 19. Okay, you don't need to do 19 right now because it is a little bit complex. After ending this entire chapter, we'll discuss about this one. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So anything else?
ম্যাম 18 is also not required, right?
Ma'am, I have a problem in
18 is, it is second Foster form. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
If you want to do this for first Foster form, then you can always do that. Actually, you can always do the 17 also, because if you just draw the circuit, 17 circuit in terms of first Foster network, then you can convert this one.
Okay, ma'am.
কার কি প্রবলেম আছে বললে?
ম্যাম বলছি পজিটিভ রিয়েল ফাংশনের এক্সারসাইজের একটা মানে লাস্টেরটা হচ্ছে না।
কোন প্রবলেমটা বলো?
এইটা 18 এর 4।
কি প্রবলেম হচ্ছে বলো?
আমি বলছি ডিনোমিনেটরে কোনো অড টার্ম নেই, তো ওই জন্য এটা কিভাবে সেপারেট করবো বুঝতে পারছি না।
অনলি ইভেন টার্ম থাকলেও তো একটা এক্সপেরিমেন্ট আমরা একটা প্রবলেম করেছিলাম না আমরা?
ম্যাম যেটা ওই দুটো নিউমারেটর আর ডিনোমিনেটরকে অ্যাড
Add
করে
করে।
যেটা।
একদম একদম। What you have to do here, since the first solve for the numerator one, okay? Since there are even and odd terms, have you solved the numerator part?
Yes, ma'am.
So is it Hartwig or not?
Yes, ma'am. It's Hertzsprung.
Okay. And what about a square plus 1? The poles are in which position? The pole position of the poles are at
Plus minus J.
মাইনাস
plus minus j,
প্লাস
right?
মাইনাস।
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes.
so they are on the j omega axis and they are not repetitive.
No, ma'am. Simple,
So from
simple poles.
they are simple, they are complex pole, but not multiplicative nature.
Yes, ma'am. Single
Right?
pole is.
So according to that, this one is actually Hertzsprung. There are no pole in the right hand half of the j omega plane. So in that sense, since you can easily understand that this square plus 1 has pole on the j omega axis only, there are no pole on the right side of the S plane. So you can say that this square plus 1 is actually representing the stable system, right? And since it is only it contains only even terms, you can see that all even terms are present, s square and s to the power 0, and the coefficients are positive. It is plus 1, and again in this case s square means it is again plus 1. So you don't need to actually add the numerator and denominator. You have solved for numerator, and in the denominator you can see that all the poles are in the left half of the S plane. There are no negative coefficients and all the even terms are present. So that is sufficient, I think. Right?
Ma'am,
Clear?
আমাদের actually, ma'am, we need to prove it that এটা positive real function কিনা।
হ্যাঁ, পজিটিভের জন্য তো তোমাকে রিয়েল পার্ট নিতে হবে, রিয়েল পার্ট অফ এস, যেটা ওটা তো আলাদা, ওটা তো তোমাকে এন্টায়ার ফাংশনটা নিতে হবে, এন্টায়ার জেড এস। তার জন্য তো নিউমারেটর আলাদা করার কিছু নেই।
মানে ম্যাম এটাই বলছি, হটস্পিটটা মানে যদি ডিনোমিনেটরের জন্য আলাদা করে প্রুফ না করতে পারি ওরকম ভাবে, তাহলে জাস্ট এরকম
বললাম
ভাবে
তো, আমি যে পয়েন্ট গুলো বললাম দ্যাট ইজ এনাফ না।
আমি প্রুফ করে দেবো, সেটাই বলছি।
হ্যাঁ, all coefficients are positive, all even terms are present, and there are no roots on the right half of this plane. So there are 3 points against this one, and there will be 4 points. All coefficients will be positive, all even and odd terms are present, and there are no poles on the right hand side, or it is Hertzsprung, whichever the way. And the last one will be, you have to find out real part. সেটা তো এন্টার ফাংশনের নেবে, not for the numerator or for the denominator, right?
Yes, ma'am.
বোঝা গেছে কার প্রবলেম ছিল এটা, বুঝেছো?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম।
ওকে,
ইয়েস ম্যাম।
ঠিক আছে, আর কোনো প্রবলেম নেই তো?
নো ম্যাম।
ওকে, আমি বলে দিই, কালকের এক্সামে there will be 5 questions, okay? You have to solve 4 questions. Each will have 5 marks. Total exam is out of 20. And there will be actually, since a lot of class is not done, so the questions will be mixture of theory and problem. There will be probably, as I can remember, there will be 2 theory part. That means you have to study the theory portion also, and for 3 questions, 3 problems. Okay, out of 5 you have to do 4.
ওকে ম্যাম।
Okay, thank you, best of luck.
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
ওকে ম্যাম, থ্যাংক ইউ।
Good night সবাইকে।